Hello, welcome to this edition of Trojan Talk. My name is Belle Johnson. I'm joined today by Mr. Lawrence Bowden, a member of the Brunches Historical Society. How are you doing today, Mr. Bowden?
I'm doing just fine. I appreciate y'all letting me come on and talk about our storytelling festival.
Of course, yes, sir. So my first question for you is, what are the Pike Piddlers?
Well, the Pike Piddlers is taken from the name of our little theater in Brundage. It was the theater building was built by the Works Progress Administration, the WPA, and back in its day, it was created by President Roosevelt to give work to the people during the Depression years, and they were sort of accused of just sort of leaning on the shovel handles and not doing too much, and so people said they were just piddling around. So we piddle around got to be a common phrase back in those days. So we were in the same building in Brundage. It was built for the City Hall in Brundage by the Works Progress Administration. So we took the name WPA and made it the We Piddle Around Theater. So that's where we got our name.
All right.
So we are the historical societies that are doing this in Brundage. That's just the theater where we perform in when we're doing things.
Yes, sir. And this event, could you tell me what is a storytelling festival?
Well, we've been doing storytelling for about 15 years or so now, and it was something new to this era and new to me when we first started it. We started off just having storytellers come to the We Piddle Around Theater in Brundage. Then we branched out and made a storytelling festival out of it. And on Friday nights, we have our regular, I call it the supper theater in Brundage, where we have our foretellers. The storytellers come and we have a supper type meal with people that serve and so forth. And then the storytellers come on, and each one of them tells a different story. So you got 4 different storytellers. Have a little pre-show music to kick it off with. And then on Saturday, we moved to the Trojan Center up here. And we have 3 performances, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, and Saturday night. Each one of the performances, we have pre-show music, and then the 4 storytellers each tell a different story. Not the same story they've told at any other times, but different ones. Then they come back on Saturday afternoon, and each one of them does have pre-show music. Each one of them does the same routine again, except it's not the same routine. It's a different story entirely. And then Saturday night, we wind it up with another big show of that. So it's we like to think about it as giving the people of this area an opportunity to hear some of the outstanding storytellers in the United States.
Where can people buy tickets for Saturday if they're interested?
Well, just pick up a telephone and call. So a lady by the name of Ann Register, and she'll be glad to take your order and tell you how to pick up the tickets and so forth. So if you get in on a call, you can be there in plenty of time for, well, actually the pre-show starts at 9:30 here in the Trojan Center. And so you got plenty of time to get a ticket, be there at 9:30 and enjoy the pre-show. And then the storytellers come on and start at 10 o'clock. And you're going to have some great entertainment. Some of the best you'll ever have for $10, I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. And you said that location was at Trojan Center Theater?
Trojan Center Theater. Mm-hmm.
All right, yes, sir. Well, unfortunately, we are just about out of time, but thank you so much for coming on today.
Well, thank you. We just like to get the word out to everybody so they don't miss this. It's a great opportunity to hear the greatest storytellers in the United States coming. We've got 4 great storytellers coming.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mr. Bowden. And thank you for joining us on this edition of Trojan Talk.